Once upon a time, in a small, dusty village, there lived a boy named Rolando. He was about 10 years old, thin, sun kissed, and always seen wearing an old pair of broken shoes, barely stitched together. Rolando's father worked as a farmer, and his mother stitched clothes for the villagers. They didn't have much, but they carried something far greater: hope. Every morning, Rolando would walk 4 kilometers to school, dragging his worn out shoes across rocky paths. Other kids often laughed at him, pointing at the gaping holes in his shoes. One afternoon, while returning from school, a group of boys mocked him. "Look at the prince with his royal shoes," they sneered. Rolando lowered his head, hiding his tears. That night, sitting under a dim oil lamp, he whispered to his mother, "Mama, one day I'll buy you a house with golden walls and soft floors, and I'll wear shoes so strong that even the mountains can't tear them apart." His mother smiled and replied softly, "Shoes don't make a man walk far, my son. Dreams do." Years rolled by. Rolando worked harder than anyone. He studied under streetlights when there was no electricity. He sold fruits on weekends just to afford his school fees. He faced laughter, failures, betrayals, but never gave up. At the age of 22, Rolando earned a scholarship to study abroad. The same classmates who once laughed at him now watched from a distance, amazed. They wore shiny, expensive shoes, but none carried the fire burning inside Rolando. After years of dedication, Rolando returned to his village, not as the boy with broken shoes, but as CEO Rolando Cruz, the founder of one of the country's largest tech firms. He didn't buy a mansion in the city. Instead, he built a beautiful school in his village, free for all children, whether rich or poor. At the grand opening, Rolando stood proudly in simple leather sandals. When a reporter asked why he hadn't chosen something fancy, he smiled and said, "Because the boy with broken shoes never needed anything fancy. He only needed a road paved with dreams." As the evening sun set, casting golden light over the new school, the villagers finally understood. The boy they once mocked had built a future bigger than anyone could dream.